The inspection found problems. You ask the seller to fix repairs. The seller now says no. Hmm. If you're a woman buying a home after divorce here in Omaha, this can feel frustrating because you're suddenly forced to answer a question. Do I keep moving forward, or is this a sign that I should walk away? In this video, you'll learn how to evaluate repair negotiations wisely, what may still be an option even when the seller refuses to make repairs, and how to make a decision that protects your finances and your peace of mind. If you're a woman buying a home after divorce in Omaha, this stage can feel very emotional. You've already spent time searching, you've made an offer, you've gone through inspections, and now it feels like everything may be at risk. Whoa. Before making a decision, let's slow down and take a look at this carefully. Number one, do not panic when the seller says no. One of the biggest mistakes that buyers make is assuming that when the seller says no, the deal is over. Sweetheart, this is not all the time true. Sometimes the seller says no to repairs because they don't have the funds, or they already priced the home accordingly. They may disagree with the severity of the issue, or they may even have said they're selling as is. They may even have another buyer waiting. The important thing to understand is this: a seller refusing to make repairs, that, darling, is information. It is not automatically a crisis. The question is not, why won't they fix this? The better question is, what does this mean for you moving forward? Number two, not every inspection issue matters equally. Beautiful blessing, it is true. Some inspection reports can be overwhelming. Some of them may include 20 items, 40 items, even 60 items. But darling, it is not the number that matters. It is the significance of the matter that matters. Let's think about issues in 4 categories: safety, major systems, maintenance, and cosmetics. For example, in the category of safety, are there exposed wiring, unsafe stairs, structural hazards? The category of major systems, the roof, the HVAC system, foundation, and plumbing issues. Under the category of maintenance, leaky faucets, loose railings, weather stripping. And under the category of cosmetics, we're looking at the paint, the flooring, and dated finishes. With those categories, what is essential? What is a do or die, must have done now? What is the most costly? Those categories are very important to reevaluate before moving forward. A home with 20 cosmetic issues may be less concerning than one major foundational issue. The goal here, sweetheart, is to understand what you're actually dealing with. Next, what are your options? It is too familiar for buyers to assume that when a seller says they are not going to fix repairs, that you now have 2 options: proceed forward or walk away. But in reality, there may be several possibilities. Option 1, proceed as is. This may make sense if the issues are minor, if you were already planning updates, or if the home is priced appropriately. Option 2, request a credit. Depending on the situation and finances, there may be opportunities to negotiate credits instead of repairs. Option 3, request a price adjustment. Sometimes a seller is more willing to adjust the price then coordinate repairs. Option 4, walk away. If the situation creates too much risk, expenses, or uncertainty, the wisest choice would be to walk away. Beautiful blessing. The most important thing is to understand your options instead of reacting with so much emotion. Number 4, get real numbers. One of the biggest mistakes buyers make is guessing. For example, the report says roof concerns. What does that mean? Is that $500? Is that $5,000? Is that $20,000? Always, before making a major decision, gather all your information. You may need contractor estimates, roofing evaluations, HVAC evaluations. Special opinions may be needed. Darling, never make a $300,000 decision based on assumptions. Remember, the more accurate information you have, the more confident you are in making a good decision. Number 5, does this change your safe payment? This question connects directly to several videos in this series. Please remember, the purchase price is not the only cost. If repairs create future expenses, be sure to ask these questions. Does this still fit my budget? Does this still leave financial margin? Does this still support the life I'm rebuilding? It is true. A home that felt affordable before inspection may feel very different after. Listen carefully. That does not automatically mean no. That just means reevaluate carefully. Number 6, don't let fear of starting over make your decision. This is where many buyers struggle. You may be thinking, I already invested so much time. I don't want to start over. What if I never find another house? Beautiful blessing, those thoughts are understandable, but they can become very dangerous. Sweetheart, a wise decision is not based on exhaustion, fear, urgency, or frustration. A wise decision is based on facts, finances, future stability, and peace. Beautiful blessing, please, please never conclude your final outcome on, I've come this far, but please base your final decision on what still makes sense. Let's think about a decision filter. Before making your final decision, ask, is this issue primarily maintenance related, safety related, system related, or cosmetic? Do I understand the likely repair cost? Will these repairs affect my financial stability? Oh, and this question has been asked a lot in the previous series. Am I moving forward with peace or pressure? And this question, if I knew this information before making the offer, would I have still chosen this home? Beautiful blessing, the answer to those questions will reveal your next step. If we have not met before, I'm Lynetta Anderson with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Ambassador Real Estate, serving women who are buying home after divorce throughout the Omaha metro area with calm, informed real estate guidance. I am grounded in scriptural precepts that help me make decisions every day. And I want to keep you encouraged and share this one with you from Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6. Depending on your version that you read, it is based on trusting in the Lord with all of your heart, leaning not to your own understanding, but in all of your ways, acknowledging Him, and He will make straight your paths. A lot of times, decisions become clear when you stop reacting emotionally and began to evaluate wisely. Now that you understand what to do when a buyer won't make repairs, watch the next video, a step-by-step guide for women starting over in Omaha, so that you can see how this fits into the entire home buying process. And if you missed my home inspection video, watch that next because it explains the issues that often lead to these repair negotiations. Now that you understand what to do when sellers don't want to make repairs, watch the next video. And if you missed my video, what to watch for during a home inspection, watch that next because it explains the issues that often lead to repair negotiations.